Well, hello, everybody. John Hunt here from MarketingPlanGuide.com, welcoming you today for our next edition of Marketing Plan Q&A. We do this every Monday at 3 o'clock Central Time, and we go for a half an hour. I get as many questions as I can in that half an hour live here. Purpose of this session today and of every Monday we do this is to allow you to ask any question related to creating your marketing plan. And you don't have to be on the call live. We will take your questions in advance and pre-submitted, and we will do questions live, time permitting. And I've got a lot of questions, a lot of people lined up for today. Okay, I thought this was kind of a fun question here. How can we attract more elementary and middle school students to our home football games? And I didn't have a chance to see if this was an elementary school or middle school that was trying to get them, or a high school maybe that was trying to attract younger students or not. But I think what's the word in here, and we can apply this to anything. It could be how can we attract more engineers to our program to sell to engineers, or whatever, you fill in the blank. And I think is, well, what would be attractive about your product or service, or in this case, the home football games? What would be attractive to an elementary or middle school person, a kid, at their game? Is there anything in these games that maybe involves them or are special to them? You might even want to do a little market research, which is part of the marketing plan process. Get a bunch of kids together, elementary and middle school kids, and say, hey, what would be exciting at the games if we change some things? What would you recommend? Okay, maybe that wouldn't work, but it's definitely something where you want to, all these elementary school and middle school kids listen to one radio station. It's WIIFM. Have you heard about that one? It's on the dial in every town. It's what's in it for me. So if you're going to try to attract a certain target audience, which is these elementary and middle school students, you have to make sure that you have something that they're attracted to, and include them in the process. I know a local hockey franchise here. What they do to get the young hockey players, the little ones, the 5 and 6 and 7-year-olds, is during the period breaks, while the main hockey team is out they'll have a little 5-minute scrimmage game, or they'll do something where they have them trying to shoot on a goal and trying to make goals. So include these students in the production of the game outside of the typical game. Maybe invite different school classes to come and sing the national anthem together. That way you have a way to attract them. And they'll of course tell their friends, because they're saying, hey, we're singing at the game this week. So again, think about the benefits. What's in it for those elementary school and middle school students? Use that as your key message. And then, how you can attract. Well, you've got a very targeted audience. You know where they go to school. Work through their teachers, maybe their parents too, because you're going to have to sell them on the idea. They got to drive them there. But make it attractive for them to come and include them in some way in the game. There's probably a bunch of other promotional ideas you can do as well, but again, very target audience, what's in it for them. Until next Monday, John Hunt here from MarketingPlanGuide.com, saying so long and have a great day.